So as I was saying, so my wife was like, she loved the way I was teaching about
Tell them it
the
ain't yeah.
Yoruba, the Yoruba history. So that is that about Odudua. He was a very very powerful progenitor and a great repository, just like I've said in the previous one. And one more thing is that there are many places that the Yoruba religion is being practiced all over the world. This Kandombu, I don't know if you've heard about Kandombu. It's a religion they practice in I think, Cuba, that other area. Cuba, Trinidad and Tobago, Brazil, all those, most of the South America, even Jamaica.
Oh, yeah?
They practice this juju something in Jamaica.
Wow.
So our ancestors took it to all those regions during the slave trade and everything. So that is that about the Yoruba people. And you can even find the history of this thing I'm talking about. You can find the history in the British Museum. You can find it in the British Museum, where our ancient terracottas, bronze of head.
Okay.
Head bronze.
Bronze.
A head that is made up of bronze. Or they call it bronze head. So just like my wife said it. So those bronze head prove to the world that Yoruba had a classical period. A very, very prominent classical period. Those classical periods was during those times that Odudua was reigning as the king. Yeah, so that is those are the very, very first and powerful. Though they had many other several after Oduduas, but Odudua was the major and powerful king. Those people had control over some aspects of nature. They have control like air, they have control like fire. Do you understand what I'm
like
trying to say?
Like Shango that used to bring fire
for
in
example,
the mouth.
For example, there was Shango and there was Obatala, there was even Ogun, the one that had control over metal. So that is why you can find some ancient terracottas, some as old as 1,000, some as old as 1,500 years old. So you can find those things in the British Museum. And Yoruba's terracottas are so many that even the British, they are like, wow. Because if you look at the British Museum today, there are some terracottas that are there. So this is going to be our final episode for the day. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like,
tell your
share,
friend to subscribe. We are coming with plenty banger. We never see anything.
So thank you.
So get ready for next week. We are coming back.